All right, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's Stay Packin, man. Your favorite uncut Green Bay podcast. Your boy, it's us two in the building, man. What up, Gus?
What up, Josh?
Not much, man. We just gonna jump into it, man. Being cool.
Yeah, man, I've been good. Just laughing and having fun
Yeah, man.
trolling Chicago Bears fans online, man.
It's a
It's
must.
it's been reckless. Like they've been talking out of every orifice they can on Instagram and catching feelings real quick too, man. It's been crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
I see.
yeah, I right now I've been going back and forth with these dudes because Colin Cowherd, he posted something and he was talking about Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson and the culture, of the Bears that, all this stuff. And I just, some of the stuff he said was valid, but I didn't agree with the entire take. So I left like five, you know, like snickering emojis on the post. And them Bears fans got so mad, like, you have no life. You posted five memes for what? This guy is a
Oh, to him.
oh, bruh, it's been so fun. It's been so fun. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing ever since we lost, just enjoying the rest of the playoffs and watching these games just go down one by one.
For sure, man. Yeah. I mean, that's what we supposed to do. You know what I mean? I know, you know what I'm saying? We've been having stuff in our chat though, but at the end of the day, man, we supposed to give it to Bears fans no matter what. So I ain't mad at
Exactly.
you, man. Like they cry babies, you know what I'm saying? They used to it, you know what I'm saying? They ain't been in this position in a minute though we have, but hey, at the same time, like I said, you only get as your last game. We choked it off and then they lost the way they lost, you know what I mean, in Bears fashion. So
Yeah,
I'm
and let's get into our game. Let's get into our
yeah,
game.
go ahead. Yeah.
So once again, we played an incomplete game. Once again, we went out there, showed everybody why the early season predictions on the Packers were valid. Why us being one of the you know better teams in the league, we 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 gave people a a preview of what we could be if we played a full game. Went out there, jumped right in their ass, went up 21-3 at halftime. Our defense was on point. Caleb couldn't get anything going. Even our run game was looking solid in the first half. Like Josh wasn't, going for crazy runs, but he had some solid like 5, 6, 7 yard runs to get us into second and short, third and short, and everything was working. You know what I mean? Matt
Mhm.
LaFleur was doing his thing, and you could tell he just let Jordan kind of cook, and Jordan was cooking. He, in fact, was cooking. And then halftime came, and we just started playing the most conservative game I've ever seen.
Man.
Like, and I know you hard on LeChoker is what you call him. We can refer to
Oh
him as
yeah, for
that
sure.
for now
Sounds
until he
good.
redeems himself. But yeah, you even said in our group chat that um he deserves a big chunk of the what I like to call the blame pie. And yeah, for the second half alone, I will give Matt a good portion of the blame pie. But the breakdown of our defense in that fourth quarter was something I thought I would never ever see in ever as a Packer fan.
For sure. I'm more on that now than I'm on LaFleur though.
Me too. The like for us to have and Jeff Halfley, great defensive coordinator. I wish him nothing but the best. And where's he? He took the Miami
Yep.
job.
Miami, yep.
Yeah. So best of luck to Jeff in Miami, man. I thought for sure he was going to stay with us for at least another season because of how we lost Micah and how our defense was all banged up. No Wyatt. I thought for sure that he would want to get redemption at that season and take it to the Bears next year. But he left. You know nothing but the best. So there's that. But the way our defense collapsed in the fourth quarter was just, it was
25
insane.
points, dog. Come on, man.
25 points
I've
in a
never
quarter.
seen that, man.
Yeah,
Never.
I mean, we've seen it over the span of a half,
But
but
a quarter?
a quarter.
I don't care who's on your defense. Like you ain't like I don't know if anybody this season has done that. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't. I don't care if anybody did do it. We ain't supposed to do it.
Hell no, not like that, and not to them, and not in that setting.
Yeah.
Wild card game, like
Out of all games, dog.
I could taste the divisional round, bruh. Like,
Yeah.
and then when Golden scored that touchdown in the fourth,
Man, that's what
I'm
I'm
like, that's
saying.
it. We got it.
Yeah, because
We
they was
got
trying to
it.
come back after that. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was it.
I couldn't believe that we let this elusive, chaotic quarterback pretty much pick us apart with his tight end, because Loveland was who did us in. You know what I'm saying? Loveland who we couldn't defend him at all.
Right.
What's up,
And I
y'all?
just
My
couldn't
bad,
understand.
man. I'm driving. So
Oh, you good, Shy? What's up, bro?
Now you on mute.
Yeah, okay. Nah, but
what's up, y'all?
what's up, man? We just talking about the game.
Just recapping the game, and
Okay.
and then we can go into the season.
I was just talking about the epic collapse of the defense. Like, you were
Yeah,
saying
in the
that.
fourth quarter, especially in the
Yeah,
fourth.
that's what we talk about.
That's what we
Like,
talking about.
Yeah.
because they were solid all the way up until then, and we
Yeah.
were just saying that Matt deserves some blame for the way he called the game in the second half, but the defensive collapsing, giving up 25 in the fourth is just insane.
Right. I agree. And honestly, bro, to me, as good as Half has been these last 2 years with us, he does have shortcomings. And granted, he was working with some things that unfortunately he didn't have his full arsenal. But with all that being said, you only give up 3 points in the first half, bro. And
Yeah.
you only gave up, I want to say you gave up 6 points
in 3 quarters.
In 3 quarters. Like, so how does 25 points in the fourth, how does that explosion happen?
Exactly. That's unheard of, boy.
Like that makes no sense. That makes no sense.
That's what I was just saying. We let Caleb
and some of that is on the players too.
Yeah, we let Caleb pick us apart with his tight end. I was just saying Loveland killed us. He was pretty much the one. DJ had some catches in that little span, and so did number 10. I can't think of his last name right now because I just can't. But yeah, man, it was Loveland.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Go ahead, Shot.
No. I mean, I agree with y'all. Like, it was Loveland, but that's where Evan Williams comes in. That's where McKinney comes in. We got one of the best safety tandems in the league. That's where, I don't know. I mean, that's where Bullard comes in. Like, that can't happen. A 25-point explosion in the fourth cannot happen, bro. We were up by 15 points going into the fourth. Love scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter. Like, yeah, they shut us out, and Matt has to do a better job at adjusting against what Allen was sending. They were sending all-out pressure because that's the only way they could get home, was sending pressure. But that can't happen, though. That just cannot happen. To me, and I'll let y'all go, but to me, bad mismanaged on scheme as far as Matt LaFleur not being able to adjust to what Dennis Allen was throwing at him, which was the blitz, which was crazy to me. And then Halfley, literally, his defense is falling completely on their face in the fourth quarter. That just can't happen. So,
yeah,
that's just my 2 cents.
Well, you know what I'm saying. I watched Locked On Packers. I watched a couple. You know what I'm saying, and he was saying that because I didn't watch the game, and I'm not going to watch the game, but he was saying that they stopped calling, I think, play action plays in the second half after they was working. They
Yeah,
just
but I
stopped
think we
calling them.
had like 30. I think we had like 30 pass plays in the second half or something like that. And he was in shotgun for like 17 of those or 19 of those or something
That's
crazy. Like
crazy, man.
they know we not running the ball. They know we not running the ball, so they just go send pressure. We weren't a run threat at all in the second half, bro, and it was
which
disgusting
is
to watch
crazy.
because all we had to do was put him under center, hand the ball
Right,
off
Just
on
keep
first down,
just
second
keep doing what
down.
you was doing in the first half.
Yes,
Like
right.
they not
run the
stopping
ball
it.
first down, second down, or get some quick slant shit going. He kept going to shotgun, and we were trying to get these long downfield throws going, and we Jordan didn't have time to do anything.
No, no, and that's another thing. They gotta figure out this fucking offensive line going into next year.
Yes,
I'm sorry, bro. That has to get fixed. When have you saw the Packers offensive line look like that all
We usually
year?
have type five. We usually have top five
Right?
offensive line.
Like, bro, like that's even the year we barely made it to the playoffs in 2023, Love's first year. That line was a top 8 offensive line
yeah,
with Aaron Jones running the ball. Like, and that's another thing. That's another point I'll make is we gotta get a speed back. We have to. I love Josh Jacobs, but this outside zone with Josh Jacobs cannot happen. That I'm sorry, he's not that type of back. We need a scat back. We need a
yeah,
guy that's a burner that can get to the second level in a hurry. Because
like
bro,
a
we
like a
haven't had that
Gibbs.
since right. We haven't had that since Aaron Jones. And that's honestly that's what's killing us, bro. That's what's killing us.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
a
just
back
had
that can
power
hit that
backs this
second gear.
season.
Yeah, have that back to hit that second gear when they get to that second level of the defense, man. So, I mean, Josh Jacobs is, you know what I'm saying, top five back, but I mean, he hasn't been a home run hitter this year. So hopefully we get that.
It's hard
Um,
to with the offensive line being shitty the way they was.
yeah,
Max, he was
they
running
were
again. He was
ugly.
running. He was running up against somewhat of a brick wall, making,
And he was hurt.
just. And he was hurt. So, I mean,
Yeah,
because
and
the
still
offensive line
put
wasn't good.
almost 1,000 yards
Yeah, because at the beginning of the season, he was getting what he made like 9 straight games with a
with a
touchdown.
touchdown. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He still almost cleared 1,000 yards. He had 234 carries, 929 yards, 13 touchdowns.
yeah,
And
this
then
is
his
yeah.
yeah, his production kind of dipped with the knee injury. And I remember that game he took a helmet off the left knee, trying to
Yeah.
avoid contact, making a move after a long run. And yeah, he took a helmet off the knee. I can't remember who we were playing, but DB came up to make the hit him right on the knee, and he limped off the field and wasn't the same after that.
I agree. I'm anxious to see what they do with this offensive line because you got to try to bring Ryan. I would extend Jenkins. Honestly, Banks, you taking a back seat, bruh. I'm sorry. Honestly, I would take Ryan at center, Elton Jenkins at left guard, left tackle. I'm bringing in competition, but I like Morgan at left tackle and putting Belton at right guard, and I'm putting right tackle with Zach Tom. And that's my starting five from here on out. That's
I'm not
just
mad at
me.
that.
We'll see what they do. We'll see what
Yeah,
they end up doing. But, yeah.
I think Banks gonna have to take a cut or something. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, I know we've been saying it in the chat almost the half of the year was Rashawn Gary. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what they're gonna do with him, man. He just fell completely off. Like
It's
his running
sad
game
too, bro.
stuff. Yeah, I know it's
He
bad.
got so much potential to be a good edge rusher. You could tell he don't work. He works hard, I guess, but he don't work on like that new
He's
thing.
just a bull
He ain't a
rush.
step ahead. He's just a bull rusher. That's it. And
And
you can't be just a bull rusher in today's NFL, man, and think you're
yes,
gonna be effective.
especially going late into the season, because you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get worn down. You know what I'm saying? Like you get worn down, like everybody get worn down, and if you just running into the dude, yeah, you ain't gonna have as much as finesse and power that you did at the beginning of the season if you just a bull rusher. You know what I'm saying? So I
Exactly.
mean, he gonna have to either are they talking about trading him or letting him go, or he gonna have to at least take a pay cut, man, because he's
Something. I mean,
yeah, something got to happen with him.
yeah,
We got to do
he's at the
anything we
top.
can to keep it at Barre though.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I
saying. I would
agree.
drop him and keep Kingsley for sure. I said that before, but I mean, it sucks that it came to this with Gary, especially with Parsons. It's like we was happy that because I mean, at the beginning of the season when we made that trade, it's like, dang, we didn't have to give up Gary. We thought it was a win. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still a win because we got Parsons, but we was like, oh, we just gave up Kenny Clark.
Right.
That's it, and kept Gary. Man, I mean, you see how it unfolded though, but I mean, I was pretty happy that we was able to keep Rashawn Gary. But now it's like, if he go, it
Right.
is what it is. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Talk about the season. Now. I know we unless y'all got anything else that I mean, we all know special teams. If y'all want to talk about the special teams, but Rich got to go,
Yeah.
and I don't. If we keep the kicker, man, I don't know, man. Just Rich got to go. Other than that, if we keep the kicker, I'm good. Rich just got to go.
Here's the thing.
What y'all?
I don't think Rich is gone. Here's the thing. If Rich
I don't think he
leaves,
will.
I think he's gonna step down, but I don't think he's gonna leave, bro. I think they're gonna bring Rich back. And to Rich's
I wouldn't be
credit,
surprised,
I
man.
say this though. I say this though, because Rich does more than just special teams in that locker room. That's
He
why
don't need to be
they
special
consider
team.
him so right for sure. I think we need to put him as assistant head coach, but leave him like the special teams. Bring somebody else in. But
I'm down with
in
that. I'm down with that.
my opinion, I think Steno is leaving. I think Steno is going to Miami with Halfley. I think Hackett is moving to back to offensive coordinator, which I am so excited about if that happens. And I think McManus needs to be cut as soon as possible. And that's just how I feel with the coaching staff. Like that's
Bring
just how
somebody
I
else in.
feel. You
I need
move,
to.
you
They need.
cut, you have to.
I agree with all of that.
You have to. You
Yeah, I mean,
cannot
at least
allow
bring somebody in
McManus.
there to.
You can't allow McManus to come back.
You got to
Yeah,
bring
bro.
some
He cost us
competition
3 games in the regular season and the wild card. So I'm cool with
Facts.
him leaving. Yeah, I'm cool with him leaving. Uh, I think you're right about Rich. I don't think he's going nowhere, but I do think he needs to relieve himself of the special teams coach duties. But he's making a lot of money.
I think he
Everybody know
will.
that he's the highest paid special teams coach in the league, and he hasn't earned that check. So I don't. I mean,
Right.
all I'm asking for is some accountability. If you don't get fired,
Facts.
come back better next season. Take your ass
Right.
back to the drawing board
I,
and come up with a better scheme for us next year that we're gonna be successful with. Because if
right.
we if we
I
in.
think
stuck
they're
Yeah,
if
gonna
we're
run it
stuck
back
with
though.
you, huh?
hmm I think they're gonna run it back for the most. I think they're gonna make a few. I think Matt gonna make a few changes on offense on that staff. But I think for the most part, he gonna run it back because, and to his credit, I get it because he's like, bro, if we stay healthy, dude, and that's a if. I think we run the table and we get to the ship, but I think he's gonna try to run it back as much as he can. But I think he will. I think he will make changes at special teams and offensive line for sure, and offensive coordinator.
And what about on defense? Secondary has to be addressed, bro.
Facts. Facts.
Secondary has to be addressed.
Oh, for sure.
Carrington
Yeah.
Facts.
Valentine, I just saw a stat that Carrington Valentine was ranked like fifth or sixth in like miss tackle percentage or something like that. I don't
Right.
remember the exact
Yeah, I
stat,
don't
but
understand
there
why he
was
can't
like
wrap up, man.
yeah, it's a 24% chance that every time he's ran at, he's gonna miss that tackle. And that's
Right.
bad for a corner. You can't be that
Facts.
bad in the NFL, bro. You just
Right.
can't. So and I like Knicks. I like Knicks. I still feel like he has potential to be a CB1 for us, but
Right.
he can't play like he did the last like 9 games of the season, bro.
I agree. I agree. That second half of the season. But like Josh called it. Josh called it a long time ago. He called it last offseason. Without an elite pass rush, and this goes for any corner though, but
Hmm.
especially our corners. Without an elite pass rush, our corners can't hold up, bro. They can't. They can't. And you can make that argument for any corner. Any corner. Prime example, the team that bounced us. Without an elite pass rush, we cooked them, bro. We cooked them. Like Jordan Love cooked that secondary. He cooked that entire defense because they don't have a pass rush. So I mean, again, we definitely have to address corner. But like I told Josh about a week ago, and I think I told you this too, Gus. I expect the first 2 rounds is gonna be D line and O line. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. We gotta address the trenches, dog. We have to.
I'm right there with you.
So
I hope we do. I hope we do. But hey, how y'all feel about them releasing Diggs?
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to keep him anyway. But
Yeah,
we just
I
so
mean,
bad. I wouldn't be mad if we kept him. So I mean, I'm not a Diggs fan, man, but we just bad over there. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
I don't, dude. That's like we make the worst plays in the biggest moments. It's like, dude, it's like mental stuff. It's like Mixon. You know what I'm saying? Looking in the backfield, his player. You know what I'm saying? His man get open and get the catch. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, why do y'all make these fundamental mistakes at the wrong, you know what I'm saying? They made them in the biggest game. It's just so annoying, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
they're
correctable
losing
stuff.
focus, bro.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
like
loss of
what?
focus in the moment. It's a loss
mm-hmm.
of focus in the moment. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has been in a situation where like the moment may be a little bit bigger than what you feel it is, and you just kind of
Right,
get lax in the moment to where you're not almost not present. And I feel
right,
like that's what when Knicks in the last game against the Bears in the regular season when he lost old boy in the back of the end zone and he did that toe tap and Caleb threw that amazing throw that everybody was
right,
gawking over. It's like
right.
that play should never happen.
Never.
Mm-hmm.
That play should never
Mm-hmm.
happen, especially not at that level.
Right,
You
Exactly.
can't
right.
you can't be you can't call yourself a CB1 and you doing that. You can't.
Right.
So
You gonna get cooked sometimes, but during
sometimes,
those
Right.
moments though, like come on, it's
Right.
CB1s in crucial moments make, you know what I'm saying, big time plays. Ian
yes,
said he was like, Josh, you want to get rid of Rich? He said the Raiders would bring him back in a second if the Packers got let him go. Man,
bye.
it
I
is what
don't.
it
I
is.
mean, I don't know. It is what it is.
They can have him, man.
I,
If they want him back that bad, they could
yeah,
have
they
kept him.
can. Yeah,
They
it
shouldn't have let
is.
him go
It
though.
is
But
what it is.
I mean, like I said, we, you know what I'm saying, we destroyed him enough. You know what I'm saying? I ain't said he said Green Bay is, let's go Lions. All right, man. What's your name? John's Fun Time. Hey, we swept y'all boys, so it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? We could
Oh,
be
he a
trash
Lions
all you
fan.
want. He a Lions fan. He said go Lions, so it
Oh
is what it is.
yeah, yeah. We
Who?
swept them.
Who?
Them boys.
Right.
Exactly. So
The
I
kittens. The
mean,
kittens from Detroit.
yeah, we cooked our own team, man. What y'all like about the season, though, man?
Um,
You
The,
go, Gus. Go first.
yeah, I feel like I don't know, man. I enjoy watching football, even with all the frustrations and shit. I
Right.
enjoy watching the Packers play. When we lose, I be pissed off. But the older I get, the more I learn how to, not be so mad for so long. I might blow off some steam
yeah,
for about 5 minutes after the game, and then after that, I'm
that's
over
what
it.
fans do. Yeah, that's what
I'm
fans
over it.
do.
But I just enjoy watching, Jordan develop over the season, man. I still feel like
Hmm.
this kid has not hit his. He's not even in his prime yet, and he's already, developing to be an elite quarterback in the NFL. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. People can hate,
Hmm.
but the proof is in the pudding. He's doing
Right.
what he's doing with this young receiving core. who's for the
Terrible
most
offensive
part,
line.
terrible offensive line, and for the most part, his receiving core hasn't even been healthy. He don't have a number one receiver yet.
Right.
He don't. And if you can say Tucker Kraft, but he got bit by the injury
Everybody
bug
was
too.
hurt. Every receiver got hurt
Everybody,
this year. Everybody got
everybody
hurt.
missed the game. So watching Jordan develop, through all the chaos with the injuries and everything, the up and down season was, truly amazing to watch.
That was a good
Um,
progression.
watching Romeo cook and be healthy for the whole season with his guardian cap wearing ass. If you got to wear it to stay healthy, I'm cool with that. I
My
love watching
God.
Romeo cook this year, man. He had some amazing catches on the end of those Jordan Love amazing throws.
Right.
So that was, that was a good thing. What else? Oh, Micah Parsons. Watching Micah Parsons tear shit up. And for me to
Right.
just laugh at every single last Cowboy hater that was bitter over him leaving, that called him sorry, laughing at Skip Bayless eat his words every week after
Man.
Micah went out there and tore some shit up. So yeah, for me, the future is promising. I
Right.
think that now that we done locked Matt in for his extension, he don't got that monkey on his back no more. So now he can just kind of worry about the team and not worry about having a job next season.
Right.
And that's a good space to be in if you're a coach, especially when you got a core group of young guys who you are developing. If they would have took him away from that, I think that would have been the biggest mistake for the development of those players that we have, outside of like Josh Jacobs and the
Right.
veterans on the team. But I think the future is bright for us, man. If we can, stay ahead of the injury curve. I know injuries are going to happen, and we can address certain personnel like we've been talking about, as far as like coaching staff, putting the guys in their proper places to benefit the team the best that they can. And yeah, I say with those things happening, there's no reason why you don't see us making a deep run into the playoffs, into the divisional round, the championship, NFC championship game, and going to the Super Bowl. Like, I don't think that there's any team that can beat us but us, and we displayed that several times this season. We lost 9 fucking games when we were ahead and should have won, and we let them come, let teams come back and beat us. So,
All right.
yeah, we're our biggest opponent at this point. I know, people watching this that's not Packer fans will probably laugh and be like, "Oh yeah, y'all sorry, whatever." Real ones know. Real ones know what's up. The Packers are our team to be reckoned with, and
All right.
we're gonna see next season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to me, man, this one was one of the most. Besides his first season, you know what I'm saying. This was like so up and down. This season was so emotionally draining. You know what I mean. It was good though. You know what I'm saying. As much as it was a dysfunctional season, we still made the playoffs. You know what I'm saying. We had the game won and we let it go. You know what I mean. So it's just like just to see, like Gus said, the potential or the growth in Jordan Love. Even though we feel that Matt LaFleur still at times didn't let him beat Jordan. Just the growth in Jordan Love to me. I mean, the fact that people hate on him tells me a lot. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh, you know what I'm
Awesome.
saying?
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, but you watching him every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't that dude, why are you watching him every Sunday? Let him, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. They know what time it is when it comes to Jordan Love and the Packers. Hey, don't stick him in, you know what I'm saying? Play off and play soft if y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? Don't
Right.
Hey, you got to put some pressure on them if you want to beat us. So,
Yep.
yeah, defense, man, it was Parsons all day. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't get hurt, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he would have won that game, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna love seeing Parsons next year. He was wreaking havoc.
Yeah.
Like Gus said, Dallas fans was trying to find any way to say that he ain't that dude no more. He was overrated. He overpaid. Oh well, you know what I'm saying. But y'all looking at him every game just to find because it was a few games where he didn't do too much, and it was like, see, he ain't that dude. Nah, he was the top 3 for the most of the year or top 5 most of the year in sacks, and he was number 3, I think, before he got hurt. So
Yeah, 13 and a half.
yeah, so
He
it's like,
finished.
man,
Yeah.
And that's some people's season, you know what I'm saying? And we still had 5 games left or whatever before he got hurt.
Yes,
And
sir.
so it's like, man, this dude, they could talk all they want. They know Michael Parsons is that dude, especially Dallas fans. They want to be like, oh, when it gets cold and stuff like that. And it is what it is. Y'all just trash. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is when it comes to
And they hate even more that he played for us.
right.
That
You
he
know what I'm
came
saying?
to us. That's what stings even more. And they just don't want to admit it. They'd rather call a good player trash instead of be like real. But that's how you know who
Right.
fanboys and they just, you know what I'm saying, in their feelings when they say stupid
You
shit like that.
trash Parsons and then want to big up Kenny Clark. It's like we
Right.
as a Packer fan, I'm still not about to dog Clark. I like Clark, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me
But when
too.
it comes to you know what I'm saying, potential and just ability, like it's no, man, it's not even close. You know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden
Upside.
now, it's all of a sudden because Kenny Clark is not going to get any better. He's at the age where you know what I'm saying. Either he gonna stay the same or he gonna start. You know what I'm saying? Declining soon because that's just what it is. Father
I
time
kind
is
of felt like
undefeated.
he was declining with us, you know, at the end of his tenure
He
with us.
did,
Like,
and to me, you know what I'm saying? Like they got the draft picks, but then they used it for Quentin Williams, which he didn't do much over there either. But who cares? I mean, it is what it is. We play them next season, so we're gonna see how it is. But now all of a sudden, y'all never said Kenny Clark name when he was with us, but all of a sudden he's that guy when he plays with y'all, and now Michael Parsons is not that guy. So it's
big fish in a
just
small
weird
pond.
fans. You know what
Delusional.
I'm saying? Like if you just a football fan, like come on, man. You know Michael Parsons is that guy outside. He's that the dude outside of Miles
Right.
Garrett. Um, yeah, man. Like I'm just ready to get it started, man. Y'all know how what I've been saying, but I'm a Packer fan. You know what I'm saying I want the season to start because how we ended the season, like can't
Right.
start sooner. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
I'm just ready for it to
The
get back.
August already. Yeah, I'm right there with you, bro. I hate losing like that. This is the same way I felt when we lost to the fucking 49ers.
Dude, every
And
time we lose, it seems like we let it go at the end. It's just like the ones when we get beat like that at the end. Because I always say I'd rather get blown out and already know the game is over, but just to lose, like you know what I'm saying, at the
That
end,
like
to
that.
me it
Yeah.
sucks. And like I said,
Yeah.
it's how you lose. It's not just because we lost. It's
Yeah.
just how you lose.
exactly.
And man, y'all know how it is, man. Go ahead, Sean.
No, I mean, you're right. I echo pretty much all the same thing you guys said. You guys are right, man. I'm just waiting for the season to start next year, and hey, love balled out. For me personally, I think I had said this too last before the season start. I said this was going to be a big year for Matt LaFleur and Jordan Love, and because this was year 3 with
Mhm.
them together and him starting actually. So for me, I saw all I needed to see. This kid was top 5 in damn near every statistic you can imagine. And this dude was doing all of this with a makeshift offensive line and really not a legit run game like that because the offensive line was so poor. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And you know, I expect if this offensive line hopefully can just take another step and they are a top 5, top 8 unit like we're used to seeing from a Green Bay Packers offensive line, then you're definitely going to see Jordan Love take that next step to where he can arguably be the best quarterback in this league. So
MVP.
yeah,
It's coming.
he has that kind of potential and he has that skill set. So I'm excited for you. I'm a huge Jordan Love guy, and I'm gonna ride with this dude till the wheels fall off. So I'm excited to see what next year can bring with him because of the strides he took this year with all the chaos that was around him this year as well.
Yeah, man. It's like, I mean, the future is bright for us. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, I mean, like we not the Bears, we not some of these teams on the Jets and the Lions that ain't really just tasted or had a
Right.
championship in years. You know what I'm saying? In decades. You know what I'm saying? Or Niners and Cowboys. You know what I mean? So we like, because we be right there though. You know what I'm saying? We be
Mhm.
right there. Even though the Niners do get to the game, you know what I'm saying? They
Right.
chunk it off too. You know what I'm saying? We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? They got a history of losing. We ain't got a history of losing
Right. Not in the Super
Super Bowls
Bowl.
like that. You
Mm-mm.
know what I'm saying? We got that one loss and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Well, we 4-1, they 5-3, man. But it's just, man, it's about time, man. It's just, man, we got to get over that hump. I know it's always got to have
Right.
a little bit of luck, but man, we got to get over that hump. Like Rashad said, I'm still with it. You know what I'm saying? Just get in there. But Rashad said it ain't been working. You know what I'm saying? Just getting in there in the 7th seed, it ain't been working. We got to win that North. So
We need a
Yeah, we
home game,
gotta
bro.
win. Yeah, we
We need a
do.
home game.
That's what I was telling Josh. I said, bro, I know me and Josh said that shit a couple years ago. Be careful what you wish for because we put that shit in the air. And late these last couple years, 7C, 7C, 7C. So yeah, bro, we need a home game, dog. We need to win that North, bro.
Yeah.
And for us to go 4-2 in the North, and you basically 4-1 because that last game against Minnesota, we had third stringers or whatnot, whatever. But to basically go like 4-1 in the division and still lose the division, and the Bears went 2-4 is crazy.
yeah,
Like that's crazy. So
dude, that's horrible. That's them
It's
that's
nuts.
nuts.
horrible. But that just lets you know the out of conference games, the we gotta win these games. We should win, bro. We
Yeah.
have to. When we're playing NFC opponents, we gotta put our foots on their neck because those games come back to haunt us. We
Yep.
gotta win those games. So
Yep.
again, man, win the North next year. Win the North. Get a home game. Get a home playoff game. And this is how I feel. If we're gonna do what we think we're gonna do next year, we have to win the division off top.
Oh,
We
I
have
think we
to.
still can
man.
sweep it. Like we can sweep that division. It's just like we got to finish games. You know what I mean? Like
Right,
we could smoke this division. You know what I mean? Like
right.
we did it 4-2. We could smoke this division. It's just like, man, we got
And
to
it's one of the
trust that.
tougher divisions in football.
Yeah, you know
Facts,
what I'm saying? Like
facts.
it sucks. Um. All right, so going into the offseason, we got some news. Packers interviewing the former Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon for DC this week, and Raheem Morris expected to be Packers DC candidate too. So, what y'all on this DC vacancy, man? I know Shy, you want Morris.
Yeah, I
So,
want Morris or Flores, but we obviously we ain't getting Flores because he just signed that multi-year deal with the Vikings if he don't get a head coaching job. So Flores is out the door. For me, it's Morris. And the kid and the head coach Gannon from the Cardinals, who was the Eagles DC when they won the Super. No,
Parker.
no, no, no. Yeah, when they went to the Super Bowl. So a couple
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I know somebody wanted, you know what I'm saying, to work with Parsons too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
Dude,
want to do it.
the DC, our DC position is really enticing for a lot of people. I want Morris too. I want Raheem Morris too. I think
Yeah.
that it'll be a good for him to be fired the way he was. Um,
He gonna
yeah,
be fired up, bro.
I think so too. I think he's gonna be ready and to come in with personnel, Parsons, McKinney, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Evan Williams,
Williams,
Why,
Bullard,
uh,
why you coming back?
Wyatt.
Wyatt. Yeah, so I feel
Van
like
Coop,
Ness gonna
any
take a step
DC
because
worth
Van Ness was balling.
Edger
balling,
Cooper.
any DC worth their name is gonna
Yep.
want to be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about that. I Rashad said, I hope we get action at Raheem Morris though.
Yeah, especially with that linebacker tandem we got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Quay, we gotta re-sign Quay. But yeah, that linebacker tandem we have, shit. Yeah, you gonna have some legit pieces to work with, bro, to make
yeah,
this unit elite. So yeah.
Yeah, and
Hmm.
Parsons already, you know what I'm saying, tweeting out stuff and getting on these boys' head that they need to, you know what I'm saying, get in the gym. If you think you good, still, you know what I'm saying, do more. You know what I mean? So hopefully Parsons come back and instill that. And hopefully if we keep Gary, you know what I'm saying, hopefully that click in him, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully clicking the whole defense and on offense, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you think you good, whatever you think you good at, push for more, you know what I mean? So
Right.
I mean, Parsons is that dude. I mean, it's
he
his,
can bring
his
a culture to this defense, man. I really believe that he can bring that mentality, that dog,
Yep.
that that we kind of been missing. Because I agree with that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? With uh, people say you've been hearing a lot of people say that Green Bay is, we too nice. Matt LaFleur, he don't got no bad, no, like, Mr. Hyde, and he just a nice coach. I don't feel like you got to be a dickhead to be,
You
a
know
dog of a coach. Like Ben Johnson, that's dickhead mentality that he
what
got.
up, Parker?
But I feel like we do need some kind of, a bit more of a backbone when it comes to shit. Like
Right.
I watched a video or a clip of these, what's number 9 from Denver, the Samoan linebacker that they got, or the safety.
Hufunga?
Yeah, Mfunga. There's footage of him tackling Jordan out of bounds and getting up, pushing his head down, and nobody did nothing. When he got hit by old boy from the Bears and put out the
Chicago.
game, none of the offensive linemen like stepped up, did nothing. It's just like we got to protect our assets. Even if he was going to be out the game, at least
That
you know that you
can't
got
happen.
somebody that got your back, that
Right.
you just can't come after me. And my, like, is that the narrative around the league, that we just a bunch of soft ass, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Like I'm not buying that. I feel like we got some dogs on this team, and I think Micah is the one that's going to spearhead that type of mentality next season.
For sure. Parker said, "Let's go, Pack Nation. Let's go, man. Hit that like button, Parker, and you know what I'm saying, subscribe, man, because we up in here, man. So, if Raheem Morris, I mean, I don't really have I'm with y'all. If y'all think Raheem Morris is the guy, hopefully he is. We got some of these free agents. We got Quay. I know Quay definitely should come back. Malik Willis is not coming back. Sean Ryan, I know Sean went back. I won't be mad. Nyman, I don't know. Zane Anderson, I like Zane as a backup. You know what I mean? Dobbs and those are our restricted free agents. The ones in the blue is the restricted free agents. Jonathan Ford, I forgot we got him. Bo Melton is a restricted Bo Melton, Emmanuel Wilson, Kennard, and Nick No, Chris Brooks and Benton Cox Jr. Are restricted free agents. Enoch Barre, Rasheed Walker, who should be gone after that last. He should definitely be gone. So the blue is unrestricted.
Kennard, I like Kennard to come back for sure.
Just for depth, yeah, for sure.
I like Kennard.
I think the number one guy definitely should be Quay.
Quay, for sure.
Yeah, Quay should definitely come back. Quay and Sean Ryan. Definitely should come back. Enoch Barre, Walker, I'm done with it. Like I said before, man. Like, what y'all think about Wilson? Should we bring him back, or should we just?
Nah, we should let him. We should let him go.
And Brooks,
we got to get. We got to. Brooks, bring back Brooks for sure.
Yeah, if we can get action at a good scat back, somebody that's like quick, like Rashad was saying earlier, then yeah, I'm cool letting Wilson go. But if we don't, I still think that kid got a lot of potential.
Wilson,
yeah, I still think he got a lot of potential backing up Josh Jacobs if we choose to keep Josh Jacobs. I seen something that said that we could release Josh and go after Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
I don't either.
I don't see
Walker
us
stay
releasing
hurt,
Josh.
man.
He stay hurt. That was the first thing that hit my head too. He stay hurt all the time.
And
I think
Seattle
this is the first time I've seen him
too.
playing deep into the season.
If they went, they signed him back.
Yeah, they win the ball. They signing Kenneth. Kenneth, to me, I think they're gonna sign him back regardless, though, because he's a baller.
He is.
We need a back like that, though. We need a back that's a slasher. We need a speed back. We need a back like that to complement Jacobs.
Yeah, get the tall. You know what I'm saying? Get out on the screens and just be
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't want to see. I mean, I think they try to use Reed as that, but nah, man, just use it. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up. Get a scat back there. You know what I mean? So don't use. I mean, they used Golden like that, but I want to see Golden just go out for passes. You know what I'm saying? Like, get him out in space. Yeah, we see what he did against the Bears. I mean, you can switch it up with him, but I want to see him.
I can't wait to watch that connection next year, bro.
Watson, man.
Matthew Golden, Jordan Love, and Matthew Golden are going to set records next season, bro.
Man,
I'm saying it's going to be Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams numbers. You watch. I'm
I'm with
calling
it,
it now.
man. I just them speedsters, you know what I'm saying, on the outside. Then you got Reed, Wicks. I think Wicks, if he stay healthy, Wicks could. We saw him. I think one game he had a breakout game this season. So, and then we got Savion. I don't know who we gonna have at returner. I think that's one thing we need to shore up to is returner. They had Jacobs back there. I'm like, man, like, come on, man. I don't know. That Bears game was weird, man.
It was
Like,
wacky, bro.
yeah,
It really was. But
yeah,
I mean, I understand they were pulling out all the stops. They just didn't pull out the right ones.
yeah. So, I could go over the opponents, who y'all looking forward to. Let me see. Here we go.
Well,
So
hey,
home we got Dallas at home, we got Houston at home, we got Halfley coming to the crib, and then we got a rematch with the Panthers, the Falcons, and the Bills. You know what I mean? Then we got, of course, the Bears, Lions, and Vikings. In a way, we got Patriots, who's a Super Bowl candidate.
Josh, you gotta come to LA for that LA
Oh yeah,
game, bro.
I was just telling
We
Gus.
were just talking about it. Yup.
Yeah,
We
I
gotta
didn't get the chance
go
to
to that game.
got to, man.
And we got a tailgate too. We gotta just piece up and get a spot in
Okay.
the orange
Well,
section.
I'm sure. Well, SoCal Packerbackers, they gonna have something going. So they gonna have
Yeah.
something going, I'm sure.
I ain't
For
gonna lie,
sure.
man. When I see y'all at them bars, man, dude. I mean, we got one out here, but it ain't, man. With y'all be getting down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie,
yeah. It's lit over here on the way. Hey, it's lit over here in LA, man.
Hey, shout out
SoCal.
Pack Out West.
Right, Pack Out West, bro.
They be having
My boy Josh in
Slater's
the
lip.
Bay, but he gotta come. He gotta come down to
nah,
LA for
we ain't got that. We ain't got that, man. I ain't gonna even lie.
you
Like,
gotta
we ain't
come
got
to
that out here,
LA.
man. We got a whole bunch
So,
of them weirdo fruity niner. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. We didn't
yeah.
get on Jay Will like we wanted to because of all the, you know what I'm saying, the technical things. Like, it was messing up everybody. Because I wanted to get on Jay Will Hill, but it was like too much going on with the audios and stuff like that. But he's still gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, every week he gonna get it. But it's just like these fruity Niner. I'm telling you, the day of the game, I'm in Costco. I'm in every store, man. There's Niner gear everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Flags on the car, everything. I'm like, man, I can't wait till these dudes lose. But I thought they was gonna win. I was like, man, I hope these dudes lose. I'm telling you, dude. Ever since that day, you don't see nothing. You don't see no 49 or nothing. They talk about everybody else be fair weather. Raiders gonna wear their stuff no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Because they
What?
just
For
trash.
real?
But
Cause
when
they
the
just
Niners
trash.
lose, man, they took their stuff up and man, you see Warrior stuff. You see Giants gear, you know what I'm saying? You don't see no Niners stuff, man. Them boys are
Right.
straight fair weather, man. But forget them boys, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I gotta come out there, man, experience that LA thing, man. Y'all
Hell
Packer
yeah,
backers,
bro.
dang, that junk be crazy, man. Win or
We
lose, I
gonna
know
have time,
that bar
bro.
be going crazy.
Hell yeah, we gonna have some time because, like I said, we gotta look at some tickets. But we should all get in. I don't know what you gonna do, Gus, but we should all try to get in the same section type shit.
Yeah,
You know
For
for
what I'm
sure.
sure.
saying?
You got to.
If we link up with SoCal Packerbackers, then you know what I'm saying. We could just all go to whatever event that they throw. They usually do something in the tailgate spot. I think it's the Pink Zone or something like that. But
Okay.
I'm down. I'm down to do that tailgate and then go watch the Packers whoop ass.
Yeah, for real. So I'll look at some tickets, man, and you shit. Josh know where shit. Josh know we be sitting close. Josh
Hey, I'm
know.
telling you, when I go to a game, man, I'm gonna do it big, bro.
Hey,
Like
we might
when we
do a
went to the
big,
fourth,
bro.
when we did the fourth row, that junk was crazy.
That hey, wasn't that crazy, bro? That
Yeah,
was
and it wasn't even that
crazy.
expensive though. That's the thing. Like, it wasn't that. It was
Yeah,
like four
it
something.
was.
You know what I
Yeah, it
mean?
was like 4 something a ticket. Like that shit was crazy.
I ain't saying
Yeah,
that's
Like,
not a lot of money, but I mean,
uh-uh.
where we were sitting at, you would thought it would cost a lot more. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
that was
Honestly.
nuts, bro. So yeah,
yeah.
we'll see.
It,
I might. I ain't gonna be sitting as close as I was, obviously, with my mom because we was like front row, legit front row. We ain't gonna be sitting that close, but
Yeah,
we can
but
get something. We can
make it
get
something.
something bottom level though. Something
Yeah,
good.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be in that bottom. at bottom area.
Yeah,
So
we
we
bottom
definitely
level
got to
for
make
sure.
that. We got to make that happen. See if Drex, because Steven already out there. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if he
Yeah,
want to come through. But Drex, hopefully Drex come through.
come
And
through.
yeah,
Yeah.
man, we gonna have to active. Man, I promise you, boy. Just seeing y'all just out there, you know what I'm saying? And then I don't know, Tiffany, you know what I'm saying? Like if like seeing her in person, cause she be clowning on Facebook. So I know in person she be
Hmm.
going crazy.
Yeah, she be
Um,
going crazy. Tiff be going crazy. She cool.
yeah.
So yeah, bro, we gonna all link up because I mean we gonna take over that stadium. Packers
Yep.
Rams, bro. It's gonna be like 80% Packer fans for real. So
That
you know,
last game out there last year,
but yeah,
with,
was it last year or 2 years ago? Was that two
it was
years?
a 24 season. 24
Yeah,
season.
24 season. Yeah,
Man, that game
it,
was so lit.
man, big time, bro. Like me and my mom went. She was like, "Oh my God, Rashad, I didn't think that so many Packer fans." I was like, "Bro, we run, bro. It's a ton of us in
Yeah.
Cali, dude. From the Bay to LA, like we
It was
out
so
here.
Yeah.
it was fun. It was
It
fun.
was fun, dude. So we gonna have a shot, man. To and if and if Rams win it, that's they gonna be
Yeah.
Super Bowl defending Super Bowl champs.
We
So
still gonna smack them
we
boys.
gonna smack them. So
Smack.
For sure. I don't
so
care
yeah,
if
man.
Vontae or not, you know what I'm saying? They got
Yeah,
Vontae, Puka, I don't care what it is.
we
I
gonna
hope it
smack
is, you know
them.
what I'm saying? It's kind of, because I don't know if, yeah, I think Parsons going to start. I think he's going to probably like the fourth string. Like Watson, I think he's
Yeah,
probably going to get Watson. Like, I don't
yeah. I don't think he's gonna take that long, but I think he's on pace to start like towards the end of September.
know. Okay.
Which I'm cool with that. Which we gonna be good though. We can still win a couple games without him, but
Yeah, we can, for sure.
you know it's gonna be a new defense hopefully, but we'll see. We'll see.
Well, one thing I did like about Matt LaFleur is when he didn't ease nobody back in. When Watson, I thought he was going to, you know what I'm saying, be on the pitch
Yeah,
count. When Watson got in, man, that boy took off. You know what I'm saying? That boy went, you know what
right.
I'm saying,
He
went
hit the ground
ready to
running for
go.
sure, bro.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then with Reed, you know what I'm saying, he was showcasing Reed. Like he didn't try to ease these boys. Nah, if you ready to
Mhm.
go, you ready to go. You know what I'm saying? We gonna feed you. And that's what I did like about it. Cause I was like, man, how fast is Christian Watson going, you know what I'm saying, fit in the system? Nah, that boy took off from the gate. So
From the gate, bro. Like, so how y'all feel about Dobbs, bro? What you think
uh,
about our receiving core? Like, what do you think about? Because look, one thing I can give Dobbs, bro, he's Mr. Consistent, and come playoff time, he balls the fuck out.
yeah, I've been team Dodds for the longest. Like I still like Dodds, but we
Me too.
drafted two receivers. I'm not I wouldn't be mad. I think we receivers not a priority. You know what I'm saying? Like if he go out there and don't get what he want and then come back to us, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's just I want to feature Golden more. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but
Hmm.
I mean, if it don't happen, I just want to win. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care who leading the team in receiving yards. If Dobbs is back and helping us win, I'm with it. But
Right.
like I said, we drafted two wide receivers. I wouldn't be
Right.
surprised, and I wouldn't be mad if he's gone. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I agree.
Well, you got Golden, you got Watson, you got Reed.
Reed
And Savion,
and Savion, he'll be back next year.
Savion will be back.
He's
He
dynamic with the ball in his
he
hands.
got potential. I was just about to say it. And that's why Matt was trying to get him with that jet sweep or that screen pass so often. That's pretty much all he had. And I don't even think he had I
that's
think it
all
was
he had.
did he have a drop?
Probably not. I
I
don't
don't
even
know.
remember.
I
I
think
can't
I think he
remember.
was one of the receivers that we had that didn't have a drop because most like 98% of his passes were behind the line of scrimmage.
Right.
Something crazy like that. But yeah, you got four. Who do you and that's four receivers right there, not counting Dobbs.
And those is legit
Yeah.
dudes. That's not even counting Wicks. You know what I mean?
And that's not counting
Right.
Wicks. And I think we're gonna lose
Wicks.
Wicks, unfortunately, because like we don't. Where do you put him at? Where does he fit in?
Right. He's not a free agent this year though.
No, he's not a free agent.
No, he a
No,
free agent next year.
No, none of the receivers is free agents except for Dobbs.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I said, I don't know where but when he's on the team, I mean, he's the top two or top three go to guys. But I mean, would you rather see because he's more of a possession type? Like
I
That's
he's
agree.
what I
Mr.
was thinking
Reliable.
of.
You know what I'm saying? He's a possession receiver. He's loves go to. You know what I'm saying? He's Mr. Consistent. I just
His
want
route
to.
running, that's what I think his bright spot is. I
Man,
think that he runs really good routes, and they were comparing him to
him
a
and
young
Wicks.
Devontae Adams when we signed him
Mhm.
or
Yeah,
when
Mhm.
we drafted him. So Malik Heath, that's who I was trying to think of.
I think he got cut, didn't he? Because he was
He
acting weird.
did. They
He
not
did
they
get
not
cut.
bringing him back.
Yeah, he got cut at the
I
Yeah,
end.
didn't
he
think they
got
were
cut.
either. Yeah,
No, he
Um,
was on the team. I don't know. He did something in the locker room where he did something weird.
yeah, he did
I think
some
though.
weird fuck shit. So they said we good. So I mean, you got
I don't
Wicks.
want to
You
lose
got
Romeo, dog.
And
I
yeah.
Melton,
don't.
I mean, huh?
and Melton. I think they could try to put Melton. I don't think Melton coming back. Did he go on
I don't think
IR or did they cut him?
he on
Oh,
IR,
he went on
but I
IR.
don't think I don't think he coming back. Um, yeah, man. I don't know. I don't think Bo's coming back. I don't think Dobbs coming back. Unfortunately, I think Dobbs is gonna get paid somewhere. Um,
What it's
yeah,
looking like.
Might be going
that's what it's
to
looking.
Miami, man.
Yeah, for real. I could totally see that with Wicks. I mean, with
With
Malik
Willis.
Willis over there. I could totally see Dobbs going to Miami. I could totally see that. So we'll see, man. I wish Dobbs nothing but the best, man. Him and Willis Malik. I really hope they go do their thing. Just not in the NFC North shit.
Right.
Yeah, don't go to the
Yeah.
fucking Minnesota
Yeah.
Vikings or
Yeah, don't go anywhere in the north. Take your ass somewhere else. I'm
AFC
cool.
Giants.
Bears ain't gonna really. Bears don't really need him because they. I think Bears get rid of Moore. I hope they get rid of Moore because Moore a baller. I just hope they
I
get rid
think
of
they
him.
I think they will, especially after all
After
that
the
shit
city
they
pulling,
be talking
Bro,
about.
he's the one that really
Yeah,
did more
after
damage to
that
anybody
is,
to us. Moore was the guy that did damage to us. It wasn't the little rookies, you know what I'm saying, or the
and they
dudes
they
that
talking about and they got beef with him. The fan base, the organization. I don't think he's
he's
gonna come back.
no, I don't think he is. So and he's like I said, I think he do more damage to us than the other two. And but you know what I'm saying, they still got Loveland though. I think I still to this day, even though we choked to them, Chicago do not scare me, man. Like
they
we
At
got
don't.
all.
They
boys, man.
yeah.
They don't.
Um,
Because
None
like
of
I
the
was
teams that
telling
beat us scare me though.
Right. Like I was
We sh-
telling you guys in the chat, like I was telling y'all, there's certain things that happen with them that's not gonna translate from
It's
year to
not.
year. It just doesn't. The turnover battle. That they were plus like
Word up,
30
Tanner.
something, like number one in the league. That's not gonna translate to next year. It's not. It's not. Now their run game, their running backs, their offensive line, that can translate. That's gonna translate next year. How many games they won in one score games, all those comebacks, that's not gonna translate next year.
Nah,
That's
not at
not.
all. Nope.
Prime example, look at Minnesota. How many one score games they won Darnold's year and Cousins year a couple years ago. The following year it didn't happen like that. They missed the playoffs. So that I'm telling you, bro, a lot of the stuff they got lucky on this year, it's not going to translate to next year. It's just not. Bro, we were top 3 in turnover margin last year. We were like tied first at one point. We were like bottom 10 this year because it
Mhm.
doesn't translate. You can't translate that year from year to year. It just doesn't happen, bro. So they're gonna actually. Here's the thing: the Bears are gonna actually have to play 4 quarters of football next
Yep.
year. They're
Yep.
gonna act. They're gonna have to play 4 quarters of football, and if they can't do that, bro, they're gonna struggle
I think they're
because,
gonna
dude,
struggle anyway. I think they're gonna
right,
struggle anyway. The only way that they don't is, yeah, and I wouldn't put it past Ben Johnson because of the way he's talking at the
right,
podium. He's saying that they're going back to zero. There's no building on which that's the right
right,
mentality to have because this league
right.
changes year to year. It's not an every 5 years league anymore.
No, it's a
every
year-to-year league. We
year to
talk
year.
about it.
So your success and your window for success with certain schemes and defensive schemes and offensive
Right.
plays, it's short lived. So I wouldn't be surprised if he goes back and actually maybe disguises some of the stuff from this year to make it look like it's the same from last year, but it's gonna be new shit. And
I
I mean,
agree.
I employ Matt to be on the same shit though, bro. We can't go into this season with this core group of guys running a jet sweep and shit like that still. We
Uh-huh.
have to evolve, bro. We have to.
Mm-mm. I agree, bro. I agree. So we'll see. But
Keep
like I
stuff at
said,
work,
man,
man. Work it, man. Like the play action, man. Like that's Jordan bread and butter, man. Like
Yeah,
that
it
boy.
can't be all downfield or run the ball or you know what I mean. Like we need to be cooking the middle of the field, getting in the
yeah.
heartbeat of the zone, letting our
Hmm.
tight ends work for us because tight ends deserve a nice chunk of the offensive plays now. Like there's no reason why we shouldn't be just an offensive juggernaut next year, bro. Like
Hmm.
the weapons that we just named, the receiving core with Tucker Craft coming back healthy, and maybe doing a couple of double tight end sets because Musgrave is actually got some tread. He got
Yeah.
some burn this
I'm
year. He
pulling
got some
for Musgrave,
experience.
man. I want Musgrave, like just his speed. You know what I'm saying, like I know they could get
Hmm.
something for that dude, man. Make some
Yeah, he
plays
just
for that
he
dude.
just got to get a little bit hard. He need that Tucker Craft heart, and I think that fool he's gonna be a dog too.
Yeah, I'm pulling for Tucker, man. I mean, Musgrave.
Me
Like,
too.
yeah, man. Like, this we got a lot. I mean, every year we pretty much say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a lot of potential going into next year, though. But with the injuries, like Wyatt coming back, Parsons coming back, Tucker coming back. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah,
we gonna have some dogs coming back, man. A healthy Jacobs. Like, we had a lot of people. You know what I'm saying, getting hurt throughout the year.
a healthy Jordan.
Taddit said, "Let's get a good backup running back." Yeah, we touched on that a little earlier, man. Yes, get a scat back, just upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Like just the positions that you can't upgrade or switch up, do it. You know what I mean? And I'm with it though. So I'm ready for the season to start back up. It's like I said, it sucks that it ended that way. Matt got his contract, man. Do something with it, man. That's all I want. Just do something with it, man.
Do something with it. I'm right there with you. I'm not gonna abandon ship on Matt. I still think he's a great coach. He's the best fit.
You
He's the
already
best
know where
fit
I'm
for us. I already know where you at with it.
at.
But I still think he's the best fit for this group. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't think John Harbaugh would have got the same out of this offensive group that Matt can get.
Nah,
Matt LaFleur, that's his head is in the right space.
yeah,
If
I
we
want
start the
to.
season
I want
next
to
year
offensive
and this fool
coordinator.
got handcuffs on Jordan, I'm gonna be pissed off, Josh, and I'm gonna be right there with you calling that fool Matt LaFleur.
Hey, man,
Man,
the
man.
failure, the choker, he all that until we win, dog. He all that. I don't care about nothing. I hope the best for my team, win in spite of Matt. But like, I mean, it ain't nothing personal. But as a coach, this is my team. Hey, I feel like he had a big part to play in this. Not just this, you know what I'm saying, just the last game, but some of the games that we lost that
Mhm.
could have changed the playoffs. You know what I'm saying, where we were seated and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like, dude, let this dude. You know what I'm saying? Just let him Jordan Love be Jordan Love, man.
For
Like
real,
stop
man.
trying to be so hands on. You know what I mean? And yeah, well, I think everybody think Quay should come back, Tadit. So
Oh, for sure. They better shit. They better pay Quay. Tripping. The
They better.
fuck. They
yeah, I
better
wasn't the
pay
biggest Quay
Quay.
fan, but yeah, we better with
Him,
him on the field,
him
man.
and Kingsley, most of all, they
Yeah,
gotta
they
come
gotta get
back.
something done with those two. Shit. Quay, hell yeah. Quay and Coop, that
Yeah,
dynamic, that tandem, shit.
yeah.
For sure.
You better bring those
Yeah.
dudes back. You
And Parsons.
tripping. With
And don't forget,
Parsons,
McDuffie. McDuffie, I think next year
bro.
is
Like
gonna
boy.
be
Well,
gonna
he
be.
he already he signed a 3-year deal, so
Yeah,
he back. But
that's what I'm saying.
you
I'm just
got
saying his play next year is gonna be right. I think he's gonna pick up right where he left off.
I think
me too.
Harper, you know what I'm saying, subbing in and out could do something. Hopper, I mean.
Yeah, yeah, but you better bring back Quay. You better get something done with him. You are tripping.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
I think him and somebody else, but
and
he's definitely a
Barre.
priority in the bar. All
Yep,
right,
him
what
and
y'all?
Nick
What we think
Barnes.
about? He said he likes Sorrell. I forgot about Sorrell. And
Oliver. Yeah, I like Terrell Oliver. He gonna
Sorrell,
step
he
up.
showed he showed some
Terrell and Oliver. Yeah.
That's what
some
they calling him, little
flashes.
Parsons.
Yeah, he showed some flashes, man. Like they said, I forgot what podcast was talking about it. That hey, if Gary get let go, you know what I'm saying? Sorrell looked like he showed some flashes that he could step up. I don't know if he's gonna be exactly like Gary. I haven't really seen Sorrell, but they said that he had some good
He
games,
nice.
man.
He nice.
So
He
I keep
nice.
forgetting about the boy. So Oliver, I mean, I just hope the best for all these dudes. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to like these dudes, but I just want the
Right.
best. When you on the
Some of these
Packers,
dudes just need some burn, man. They're
yeah,
sitting over there. We got talent. We got talent in this organization, man.
Hmm.
Once they get a shot, I think they hit the ground like we seen it in that last game. So I'm looking forward to next year, bro. I'm looking forward to see what young player steps up too and makes his presence felt in like training camp and preseason to get a shot
Hmm.
at getting some snaps during the regular season.
yeah,
I
Gary's slowing
agree.
down. I think Kobe Wooden and us other guy name. Hopefully they got a lot of playing time since Wyatt went down. And then we, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And what's the name didn't
Yeah,
even get a full season LVN. So that's
yeah.
gonna
And he
be
was cook. He was cooking his first couple games before he got hurt. Damn, man, that boy LVN was balling because that with Parsons in there, LVN, Gary, that front seven was
man, we got the most
crazy.
flukiest injuries. I know, you know what I'm saying? Niners had some bad, but our
Man,
injuries was just super fluky, man. The
right,
Parsons was
bro.
super
That front,
fluky. Man, he said his
man.
contract is 24 cut him. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they let him go or trade him or something like that. But I'm just like these non-contact injuries it sucks, man. But
Crazy.
appreciate you, Tatted, man. Hit that like button and subscribe, man. We're gonna try to. I mean, we do it once a month now. You know what I'm saying? Since stuff's slowing down, twice a month every because I'm off every other Wednesday now. So if y'all want to do it every other week, I'm down with it. If we have some stuff to talk about, you know what I mean. So we could,
Yeah.
whenever y'all feel like getting on it. Like I said, I'm gonna work next Wednesday, but like I said, every other Wednesday I'm with it.
Oh
So,
yeah.
Mhm.
well,
It's probably
man.
gonna
Yeah,
it's probably gonna be some news coming out. You know what I mean? We
yeah,
gonna
Oh
get
yeah,
yeah.
with the
DC.
DC, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Depending,
with
when the signings happen, when we figure out who we bringing back, we could definitely meet up and talk about that
Oh
shit.
yeah, Shotty. They said that they gonna keep the hierarchy the way it is. So I think that's because I think you said it was gonna change back to the way it used to be. I think they said it's gonna
Mhm.
stay the way it is now. So
Okay.
we'll see.
We'll see. Then all right. If they gonna keep the hierarchy the same, then hey, it is what it is. But
But I know
I'm just glad.
policy don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to be as hands on. He just want to
Uh-uh.
be.
He
Uh,
does not want to be involved in that, and I respect that because that's how it should be. You
Yeah.
know, that's how it's been in Green Bay. Football guys take care of football stuff.
yeah, let Goot do
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
and and him as him pretty much being our de facto owner in a sense,
Yeah,
quote unquote. He
Hmm.
take care of the stuff outside of football,
yeah, the
and
behind the
that
scenes stuff. Yeah, yeah,
yep, and that's expanding the brand, making sure we get another draft in Green Bay, and just expanding, just making the brand, more attractive, and that's
Stay
that's what
winning.
it's about. You know what I'm
Stay winning.
saying? Stay
You
winning
gotta
the G.
trust.
So
Yeah, you gotta trust the people that you put in place. For
facts.
certain jobs, and that's it. And that's how he can.
Right.
That's how he could just sit back and let them dudes do them, and not be a Jerry Jones.
Right. I agree. And
You
I'm
see where I
telling
got?
you.
You see where I got the Dallas man? 30 years in the doghouse, man. I ain't
Yep.
trying to do that, man. And we still in it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Niners made it though, but still, out of the 30 years, they be like, "Yo, y'all still ain't got five." I don't want. I don't want to be where Dallas at, where they didn't even touch the NFC championship game, and I don't want to be
Man.
where the Niners is and go to three Super Bowls and choke. I like
Yeah.
where we at. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to hear none
I
of that.
agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree, man. Yeah, you dominate the NFC, but to get to the Super Bowl and lose the way y'all been losing,
Right.
Hell no.
But Shaw, you should have saw, you know what I'm saying? JD wasn't saying nothing. Jay Will glossed over the fact, you know what I'm saying? We didn't even get on him like we wanted to, but it's coming though. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
know it
Like,
is.
yeah, they was all, yeah, we lost with the injuries and stuff like that. But yeah, we bring up injuries. It's all, you know what I'm saying? Ha ha,
Yeah,
kiki. But
JD
yeah,
kept it real.
yeah,
He was
JD
like,
always, it's Jay Will that be the one that be talking and,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
JD always keep it above. Jay will be in denial, like
Talking about Purdy
it
was a
don't
beast.
matter and all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
He be capping.
Yeah, talking about he don't feel after the Super Bowl, 15 minutes after the Super Bowl, he no, you feel it, man. You feel it. You thought
Right.
you was gonna win, you know what I'm saying? So
He thought. I
Rashad,
remember.
I
Uh huh.
told Dennis, I told him that their job was done. They was here just to beat the bum ass Eagles and get them
Doug
out of
got
the
mad.
playoff. They
Doug got
served
Yeah.
their purpose. You should have seen Dennis' face.
yeah, Doug got mad. He got hella mad when Gus said that.
Yeah, Doug did get
Uh
mad at me.
Yeah, Doug got in his little feelings.
He got tight early in the pod, and I was like,
Yeah,
I'm here to hate. I don't know.
he started
I don't
saying the
really
N
care.
word early. You know, when Doug said the N word, it's over with.
Right. Right. Then you know it's some.
When he started saying nigga, it's over. He
Right.
started Gus with a couple of niggas. It was yeah, he started. So and
That's
then
funny. Yeah.
Zara was in the comments trolling Doug about being, you know what I'm saying? Because we all know Doug used to be a Niner fan before he became an Eagle fan. So Zara was in the comments clowning. But yeah, man,
That's
it was a good time, man. Yeah, next time, hopefully we got a DC in a couple weeks. So we're gonna be back, man.
Yeah.
Any last word for y'all boys until we see till a couple
Man,
weeks?
hey man, I'm taking the Rams to win it. The whole thing. We'll see if that happens. I'll be happy for Devontae if he can get one.
I ain't
And you
happy for
know,
him about that.
yeah, Devontae over there. But yeah, man, I'm glad they handled those Care Bears. Now the Bears sitting on the couch. The Iceman ain't so iced
What is that?
anymore. They put him on
85?
ice pretty much.
he never
So
was that. I
ri-
still refuse to call that nigga that.
Iceman. Iceman.
right.
Now I'm about to troll. I'm about to troll them boys.
You
Iceman.
know, yeah, he on ice right now. So
I mean,
um
I'm just mad he beat us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
oh, they
make
could
it.
have my.
He making the Chicago rounds. Nigga was at a Blackhawks game on Tuesday,
yeah.
at a
Mm-hmm.
Chicago
They,
Bulls game
yeah,
on
they loving him right
Monday.
now.
Yeah, they loving
Mm-hmm.
his pansy ass. Don't know, man. Watch.
So
As soon as
good.
he fall on his face, they gonna be talking shit.
Yeah.
Right.
They gonna be calling for his neck and his head and Ben Johnson's job. Yeah. Once we get there, I'm bringing back all of these receipts.
Yeah,
Right.
little Benny gonna get his now. Benny from the block about to
Mhm.
get his. All that
Yeah,
yapping he
man.
been doing, man. Like they got it for now. You know what I'm saying? All that yapping you've been doing, so it's gonna come back, man. This is the Packers, dog. We
Yeah.
ain't the Lions, we ain't the Vikings,
Uh-uh.
Packers. You see, you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Championships. So
Facts.
yeah. Gus, you got anything else?
Nah, man, I just want to say, and this was my first season on with you boys, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself being able to come
Appreciate you,
on,
Yeah.
brother. Yeah,
uh,
man.
spar with like-minded people, not just about the Packers, but about other teams. And I love the fact that we have other fans of other teams on here to go back and forth with it. It makes it that much
Oh
more.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
I just appreciate you inviting me on and having me be a part of this. I can't, wait to start a fresh season. We can get
Yes,
into,
sir.
more stuff, some predictions for next year and all that good shit. And
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man, I see y'all in the group chat.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. All right,
man, for
man.
sure.
All right, we out. Hey, tell them what the Bears could do, man.
Oh, they can eat a dick.
All right.
Hey, hey,